Asante sana. You know, we want to give thanks again. You know, Banana FM is all about history.
Yeah, man.
And Ras Gorilla show the history, you know.
Yeah.
Where Africans in the West with Africans at home unite to liberate the continent of Africa. You know, with Che Guevara, you know, and his travel through Angola, through South Africa.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So, you know, today is to keep that unity between Africans in the West and Africans at home as we look for unifying music with this artist, you know, that was born in Jamaica, but now live in America. So, you know, Dexton Davis, you know, we want to bring him in just to share, as me I said, the music, just as how we share in the struggle for liberation
Rastafari.
And the struggle for, you know, freedom.
Yes, sir.
So, blessed love, Dexton Davis. Yes, I, Caribou, you're welcome to Banana FM, you know, and the listeners of Tanzania and part Kenya. Yes, you know, we're there in the studio with have quite a few persons. Ras Gorilla, the historian, you know, the local Rassis who've been carrying the liberation struggle, you know, Baba Clare, you know, the host for this program and many other program on Banana FM. And we have your long time brethren here, Ras Joko, you know, still sitting at the studio. So, you know, you can just greet up everyone, and after that, you know, tell the listeners them, you know, who you be in terms of music and, you know, just life, and, you know, introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm blessed. Yes, man, blessed to the Banana FM family. Yes, 98.7 FM. Yeah, man, blessed to the ones in the studio. Pronunciation may have a little bit, so I'm not going to try to pronounce anyone name right. I know except Joko, who I know over the years, over the decades, you know, from back in the late 70s, 80s, I would say early 80s, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, so let love to the listeners then, you know. And my name is Dexton Davis, as you rightly said. Been in the music for years. Born in the music, as my old man is called Sandy Davis, one of the songwriters that wrote songs for Bob Marley and stuff. And
yes.
Worked with him for years too. Yeah, so I'm kind of back and forth with east and west of Jamaica, you know, Kingston and Montego Bay area. Yeah, as I said, born in music, deal with music in school.
Yes.
You know, just on a curiosity level until I get involved where, you know, start to be enlightened to Rastafari.
True, yes, I.
You know, try the struggle where I people, because that was the first thing, the struggle, I can help, you know, alleviate some of them problems where I have, and the music was what it came through, so I use music, that avenue to try and also enlighten my people, which I get enlightened for.
Yes,
from, you know,
yes,
came to the school, yeah, live in the States for years, teaching music back from then, from in Jamaica. I came here, did some college studies. I got achieve associate degree, Bachelor of Science degree.
Yes.
Associate in teaching, Bachelor of Science in music, where I study most of the instruments, and also have a Master of Arts in teaching music. So that is kind of, just on a broad platform here.
Yeah, man, we give thanks for that, and you all here, you know, him history in music, knowing that him father, you know, was a songwriter for Bob Marley, you know, him have an associate degree in teaching music, you know, master most of the instruments. So you see, it's a wide platform, it's a wide levels of development where music is concerned. You know, the listeners them earlier would hear me play a couple tracks from you, you know, Ethiopian Coming Home, which one of my favorite, you know, but knowing that, you know, you put such work now, you want to share some of the works in terms of, you know, what you're presently working on, you know, and future plans pertaining to music.
Well, from Ethiopia. We spent about 2 months there. Call it 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Call it 2 months, yeah. So while there, I just heard you play Teddy Dan. Actually, we did a show where I also helped with that by playing even that song that you just played.
Yes.
For Teddy Dan. So my thing now is just working on I'm working currently on an album also, 10-track album.
Yeah, you want to share the name of the album?
Yes. I didn't hear it.
You want to share the name of the album?
No, not right now.
Oh, okay then.
I just working on tracks, so for right now I want to give a name of the album because I'm not finished yet with certain things, so I kind of choose a name from, the song that stand out to me most.
Yeah.
What I think will be most relevant to, to name the song. Like this one, the album I currently have out is called Keith and Tom.
Yes.
Because I sum that up because of, what's been said out there. Just to say that, okay, Keith and Tom won't tell, is whatever going on at the end of the day, we all have to see it because you don't know the Almighty's energy, and
yes,
the words which you cannot see that is most powerful. One can say a lot of things, but we want to put action behind the words,
Yes. Yes, for sure, and we look forward for that new project also. May you speak briefly about being in Ethiopia and working with Teddy Dan? We just play Africa. One of Teddy Dan song. How was the experience though, visiting Africa, visiting Ethiopia? Or was it just being there, sharing the music?
Yes, in the music itself is always welcome to each and every one, especially our type of music. Teddy Dan, the Jokers, from back then, the history of the music in terms of revolutionizing and our people to get them in the frame of mind to know that there's a better way and a better life to live than what we are living in terms of the physical aspect and material gains and deficiency in material gains also. So in Ethiopia, I find that there's a lot of development going on, but there's a lot more need to be done.
Yes.
The people in Ethiopia is the first time I touch a continent, I must say. So I don't know on a broader scale how it is in other parts of Africa like Tanzania, Kenya and those things. But from my reading and my knowledge of what's going on here in the West, with we as the melanated people, I find that we are always at a disadvantage when it comes to that. So from that point of view, I say Ethiopia is irate, the people are irate, just development needed, as far as what we know here in the West, and what can do best for the people there, which is of course our people, the entire Africa is our people. So we have to see it on that broad scale, know that all Africans, especially melanated people, black people, we are brothers and sisters. We are the same family. So I really love that song that Teddy did, the United States of Africa, just like how I said, Ethiopians coming home, so
yes,
that is what our mindset is, coming home to Africa, see what we can do to further develop Africa, not just physically but spiritually.
Yes, I think.
Get women out of the gutter. Yes,
yes, I can support that. I think that needed, as you say, especially spiritually, and the music is a way that we use to carry that spiritual message. And the topic today is about unity and the basis that Ras Gorilla just speak about, the African Revolution that was, put forth by African people in South and Central America and the Caribbean. So this aspect of music that we seek to bring the spirituality through and the message so that more life and more souls can be liberated. You know, we wish that, you know, the music can spread that message, and, you know, you can experience places like Uganda and Tanzania and Kenya with that message too. You know, may I say?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. That is the mission, you know, because I intend to forward again to the continent. I don't know where. I will love to definitely come to Tanzania. And when I say Tanzania, I hear a little different pronunciation, the way I pronounce it. So,
yeah.
Just know that Tanzania.
Yeah, man, it's Tanzania, man. Caribou Sana.
Yeah, and I see that the radio station is based near Kilimanjaro.
Yes, it's right at the foot of the mountain.
Right, so yeah, definitely love to try that track there, come in on the continent, especially in Tanzania. Thinking also of Uganda, Kenya, Ghana, well, the entire continent, because as I say again, so long we've been taken away from the continent, we black people, brought down here and being put into colonies, which they do the same thing on the continent, and therefore it's like we are strangers.
Yes.
You know, we're brother than sister become strangers, yes, so it's heart rendering, you know.
Yes, man, for real, you know, and we know the power that the music carry, and we definitely would, you know, like to hear more and, you know, can share that joy here in Africa also, you know, because at the end of the day, as you speak about, liberation is the key. And we know we wouldn't want our brothers and sisters them here in Africa, Tanzania, disconnected from them family in the West, because that's one of the reasons why we bring the reggae music to them. We bring interviews to them. Ras Gorilla speak about the revolution between, you know, Che Guevara, between Africans in the Caribbean and Harlem trying to come to Ethiopia to fight in the 1935 war with Ethiopia and Italy. So, you know, we know that is when the unity within itself manifests between Africans at home and Africans abroad through all the artistic expression, music, sports, you know, culture in all sense. Then we can really be the giant that we are as a continent, you know. But
definitely,
yeah, but there's any other thing you just want to say, because you know, we did get a little late start, but we still want you to share something, and do know that Banana FM will be playing your music, cause as we say, Ethiopian coming home, worry and fret, you know, we want the people them get familiarized with the message in the music. So we definitely are going to do that. But you can share anything you have to say to the people, you know, about, you know, just the journey, you know. Go ahead.
Yes, yeah, well, as we know, one of the things I like to say, I like reach out to the children, them, you know, to encourage our parents to enlighten the children. Don't let it be what we are brought up into, where we end up seeking for the enlightenment. Some of us, the enlightenment come naturally within us because we are the DNA of the Almighty Spirit, so that is
powerful
in us. Of course, some of our kids gonna have that too, but with the amount of distraction that is developing in the society, it is set. It is agenda to distract our children, which is our future. And if they can distract our children, then you know that there will also a big setback for us to mobilize ourselves to Africa. And I think that is where we calling upon our mothers and fathers to keep the family together, but not only to keep them together because of material gains, but also because of their spiritual gains and their one right gains, to know that they are Africans and the mother of civilization, the mother, the cradle of any human being. We are the original people, and we need to keep that. We are let them be proud of that and work in making that proudness spread all over earth. Because until then, earth now have nowhere to go more than confusion, because that's what I see right now.
See there, you know, sounds like that powerful, you know, and I know you're a teacher, a music teacher, that too, and many more things. It's important we get message like that from you to know that the youth, we have to start with the youths, and we have to start with their African history and culture and who they are. You know, the founder, the cradle of civilization, the cradle of humanity. And we have to find a way to transfer that to the youths, because what we learn all, we can allow the youths them to learn that when they are young. So, you know, me like that, and I hope the listeners them out there who do understand what he's saying, you know, we all practice something of that nature. Irie? Yes.
Man, yeah, man. The same place.
Yeah, man, for real. You know, as me say, we not start talking, you know, we not really talk about the music to the fullest yet, you know, but through the time, and, you know, we did get an early start, but me still give thanks for have you in, and as you know, we've been playing the music, you know, we encourage the eye, full courage the eye. If we just keep doing positive music, because a righteous music shall clear the way or pave the way. You know, and you know, that is the very essence of which we are all about. So we do give thanks, and definitely, you know, just greet the people again, and you know, we are together. We'll keep doing the positive work, keep playing the music, and keep featuring positiveness. It doesn't matter where it is in the world. From Africans are positive, we full dance that. All right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So for the final thing I say, I just want, you know, again, big up Joko within the studio there. As I said, we know each other for years, and of course is the Joko link that even brought I to the eye to make the eye, and I make a link, so I give thanks for that and push love that. I want to big up ones in Ethiopia such as Sydney Salman and the Teddy Dance,
yes,
Ellen, you know, the ones who help I forgot you while I was in Ethiopia. If I miss any names, just, you know, all that I know, say I was in night heart, and I remember one, you know, my old father, which is in Jamaica, Sandy Davis,
yes,
which kind of help I and put I on the right track when it comes to seeking the Almighty and knowing the Almighty. I'm not a religious person. I'm not into too much religion, because I find that religion is one of the weapons they use to divide us, especially Western, the way they westernize it. So we know all religion come from South Africa, so I don't know why they try to teach us things that we teach them already. But then with them spin and create a confusion with them colonization. So
yes,
just want to greet the people them and tell them to stay steadfast and be careful of them practicing these religions, and make sure hold on closer to their culture and their spirituality than a religion. Don't let religion separate us.
Yes, true, and we fully full das that, you know, definitely. And we do give thanks again, as you know, we are gonna keep the vibration going, keep the positiveness going, and you know, keep promoting the goodness. All right.
Blessed love, Farah.
Yeah, man, Rastafari.
Welcome, yes, Tanzania brother. Welcome, Tanzania brother. Welcome,
yeah, we must say you're welcome to. All right. Rastafari. You hear him. You can't. This is Ras Gorilla. Ras Gorilla, you know, he might carry the button for African liberation for years. Yes.
Ras Gorilla online, brother. Welcome, Tanzania, brother.
Yeah, he's the chairman for culture in Kilimanjaro region too, you know, promoting positiveness.
All right. Yes, man, I like the name, I love the energy. Yes, the gorilla. We need a gorilla within the team.
Yeah, man, that's true, man.
Thank you, King. Selassie, King.
Rastafari.
Aire, King. Aire, Kaka. Aire, Rasta.
Yes, just Steve. Bless up yourself, Rastafari. Give thanks for the endorsement. And like I say, you know, say positive. Because we start positive and we are carry it straight through. No end to it. Rastafari.
Selassie.
Rastafari.
Yes, Ivana, even ndivyo jinsi ambavyo tumetoka kuzungumza na international artist,
yes,
from Jamaica, yeah. DJ Kushi ndo amemaliza naye. Yeah, okay, sawa. Na tutakwenda kusikiliza ngoma yake hapa baada ya sisi kuondoka. Lakini Ras Jogo, thanks for your coming, bro. If there is anything you wanted to tell your fans, bro, welcome.
Yeah, I just want to tell the fans to stay positive, you know.
Okay.
And we intend to educate, you know, entertain, uplift. So just stay in tune with Rastafari Joko music. Give thanks.
Okay. Huyo ni Ras Joko, miongoni mwa wasanii ambao kama umepata nafasi ya kusikiliza wimbo wake wa Kilimanjaro, lakini pia na ngoma ya Mr. Muzungu.